So this is where we are. We're at the JW Marriott in Orlando. It's gorgeous. I hope this thing doesn't pop out. So this is just one of the crazy pools that they have here. The lazy river. I am on here today because I finally got to sit down and actually read a book, because my kids were with my awesome mother and father-in-law, and I am here, and I had 3 hours on a flight to read, which was awesome. So I'm reading Dotcom Secrets by Russell Brunson, who is just an incredible marketer, and he does a lot with building sales funnels, right? What I want to talk about is what I've learned, and it's the secret formula to a sales funnel. And there are four questions you can ask about to build this sales funnel, right? So what you want to answer is the 4 questions. The first 2 questions are to build your sales funnel is, who are your dream clients? Okay, this one you would think is like, it could be super easy for someone. Someone could sit down and figure this out in about an hour or so, if you're really clear on your vision and who you're trying to serve, right? This was really hard for me because I felt like I wanted to serve so many people, and I feel like I have so many people I want to talk to. So it took me a lot longer than that, but I feel like I'm on the right path now. So, who's your dream client? What do they do? What do they like to do? What are their hobbies and activities? Some questions you could ask about your dream client are, what do they look like? What are they passionate about? What are their dreams, goals, desires? What Russell does, and what he says in his book, which is really cool, and I haven't done this yet, is he put a name. He put a name on his dream client for both a female and a male version of that dream client. And he went on Google and he Googled their characteristics and that name, and a picture popped up, and he actually has that visual of a picture of his dream client posted for him to look at and talk to when he's creating his marketing messages. So that's super cool, which I am going to implement that. And then the second question is, so where can you find them? Where do they hang out? If you are in health and wellness, if you're just saying you're in weight loss, are they in Facebook groups that tailor to people who are looking to lose weight? Or if you're in just health and wellness overall, are there vegan groups if your company tailors to something like that? So you would find them in a group, a Facebook group, or networking events, or do they hang out? It totally depends on what your dream client looks like, where you find them. So you just sit down and just think about where they could be. So once you figure out where those places could be, you can really delve into what their needs and desires and wants are, and try to solve the problems that they have if you have that capability, right? As a marketer. Here I'm going to share with you the third and fourth question you can ask yourself. So the third question is, the first 2 questions, I'll just go over them. You can get more detail behind these questions on my personal page. But the first 2 questions were, what is your dream client, and where can you find them? So the third question is, what bait will you use to attract them? Okay, so once you know where these dream customers are, you have to create this bait to attract them. It could be something like a book, a CD, a MP3, a how-to guide of some sort that you can attract your dream client with. At either, you can make it free, you can make it really highly discounted, but something of really high value to attract that dream client, right? For example, I work with a lot of people in the health and wellness field. If you are looking into attracting a dream client, someone who wants to lose some weight, improve body image, for health reasons, whatever, you may say something along the lines of, 15 tips to get bikini ready by summer, which, like, let me just tell you, I do not agree with that statement. That's a whole nother live. I think everybody is bikini ready, but but something along those lines to attract that target client. Okay, so your fourth question that you're going to want to ask yourself when building this sales funnel is, what results do you want to give them? So what is the final outcome that you want to deliver to your client? You want them to have this amazing experience. You want them to live a happier life because you have done what? It's not really about, here it's not about your products and services. It's not about selling them what your product is. It's about how can you improve their life and what impact can you have on their life. So again, with health and wellness, I'll just use that as an example. If they are able to lose that weight, what will that do for your client? What will that do for them? What activities can they now do that they haven't been able to do for years and years? I mean, I've seen this so many times. What can they play with their kids again? Do they feel sexy for their spouse? Like, what are those really deep things beyond the surface of, oh, I lost 20 pounds or whatever it is, right? So you want to drill down and find out really what that outcome you're looking to provide for your client, okay? So those are really powerful questions. I've invested probably thousands of dollars in some branding and marketing to try to really pin this down for me, because this was not something that was easy for me to narrow down that target audience. I finally feel like I'm at a place where I know what that audience is and I'm happy with it, and have to be willing to go for it. So, all right guys, thank you so much. Have a great night, and I am sure to be sharing some valuable information. I am at a marketing branding boot camp meeting here with some of the top marketers in the industry. I am so excited to be learning from these people who have brought me into their web, so I would love to be able to take in as much valuable information from them and provide it to you so you can do the same in your businesses. So have a great night, everyone. Enjoy.